Ready for History remembers a mix of toys. Odyssey finds a mix of cars. And Hillbilly Select Reviews mixes beer. All on the next YouTube suggestions in case you missed it. Who doesn't like to mix things with chocolate?
I don't like the taste of chocolate. Never have.
Okay, maybe not everybody likes chocolate. For most people, chocolate can add a little extra treat to just about anything. What about beer? Better yet, what about chocolate beer mixed with other flavors? John from Hillbilly Select Reviews has put that to the test recently, mixing Yuengling Hershey's chocolate porter with a couple of different other drinks. Chocolate and vanilla is a classic combination, so trying the chocolate porter with Kentucky Vanilla Barrel Cream Ale seemed like a natural. That went well enough, he tried it again, this time mixing the chocolate porter with Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Strawberry Ale. John's tried this with some other alcohols, giving them a new mix as well. To see how any of these went, check out his channel. You can get to the chocolate and vanilla ale video by clicking the icon in the upper right hand corner, or the link in the description. It seems like no matter what walk of life a guy comes from, we all like looking at classic cars. Finding the differences between a 56 Chevy and a 57, remembering the days when the car was made like a tank instead of glorified Tupperware, and when 11 miles to the gallon was actually pretty good. Okay, it's not all dream-worthy, but my point still stands. Cars are cool. Odyssey got some great looks at some classic cars at a car show in Farmersville, Texas, and released it as a two-part video. Part 1 concentrates on antique cars and the cars your father dreamed about, ranging from the 1920s up to the 1950s. If more modern classics are your thing, check out Part 2 that mostly aims at 1960s and newer, though there are still some older rides mixed in too. Bert gives us a great look at some beautiful cars, and we even get to see some of them in action. It's also a quick look around the land of the Farmersville High Fightin' Farmers. I love that mascot. Check out Part 1 of the video by clicking the icon in the upper right hand corner or the link in the description. I think everybody had a favorite toy as a kid. If it was an action figure, a dollhouse, or some kind of building blocks, we've all had something from our childhood that stands out. At least until we got older and found new toys. Ready for History took a fun look at toys over several decades, releasing a series of videos starting with the 1940s and working all the way up to the 1970s. It was interesting to see how simple toys made of wood or metal would give way to more colorful plastic and fads over the years. As someone that was very young in the 70s, it brought back a lot of good memories. It also made me wish I had hung on to that $6 million man doll when I saw how much it sells for. It's fun to pick out the toys you remember in the videos, along with some surprises at just how long some of the toys have been around. The link to the first video on toys from the 1940s is in the icon in the upper right hand corner, or the link in the description. To see the episode of YouTube suggestions these channels were in, click the links at the end of the video. YouTube suggestions, in case you missed it, are centered on promoting smaller channels. While not every small channel will go on to be a big one, every big channel started out small. With that in mind, take a look at the first video from a bigger YouTuber, just as a reminder that we all had to start somewhere. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, not necessarily in that order, and I will see you next time.